Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to the Art Survival video. Today we'll actually do things with eggs or Easter eggs, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things that we will do in this video. Um, I only now upload the Art Survival videos once every 2 days at least, and this video might actually be a little bit long because I want to cover many things in one video. First, we'll actually talk about the eggs, how to get it, how to, use it, etc., etc. And then we'll also do this main task over here. As you can see, there's two main quests from this Easter event. First, there is this one where you just simply sell these eggs to the NPC, to the buyer in the NPC or settlements. And then the second one, there is this one. This is the main quest, I think, because as you can see over here, it says order number one, right? So if there is number one, there must be number two, number three, etc., etc. And I think this one might actually be the one where you will get the bunny costume or Easter costume from. So yeah, you will need baskets of eggs, and this one you just sell the eggs, simple as that. I have no idea if you can do this multiple times or just a one-time thing. We'll actually see that in this video because I've actually sold most of these. I just need to sell one pink and blue, one rainbow, and one golden. And we'll also talk about golden Easter egg, which is kind of rare as to get it as well. So yeah, we'll actually do this, and then as you can see over here, down in the bottom, middle bottom, my radiation point is actually 73,000. That is a lot of radiation. And yes, I actually get myself a severe radiation sickness over here, which we'll actually talk as well, maybe in separate video because I have some, interesting things about these, about how to use these. Well, not really use, but more like a little bit of a challenge because as you can see here, the effect of severe radiation sickness, it reduces your HP, reduces your speed, action points, which is uh, very important in battles. And then this one as well, movement range, which is also important. And then there is miss chance, which might actually hurt you the most. Yeah, we'll actually talk about this in the future. And you probably ask, Danny, why do you get radiation points this high? Well, one thing that I learned is that this is the event you will have to search things in cities, right? And you know, sometimes when you just search and then suddenly your radiation points increased a little bit too much, you have to drink wine or something to reduce the radiation. But like literally seconds later, your radiation is already high again. And I realized that you know what, let's just ignore, let's just ignore this. And yeah, let's just continue. Let's just not worry about radiation at all because if you're end game and if you have lots of stuff, I feel like radiation is not really that big of a problem. It sure is if you're like new players and then you get radiation, it might actually affect your progress heavily. Um, but for me, I think I can deal with it. Yes, there is actually this lingering effect, which is -1 health, -1 food, and -1 water every hour. And I counter that using outstanding health effect. This is from Aquavitae. Where is it? This one over here. This Aquavitae will give you outstanding health, increasing health, food, and water. So, it basically counters the lingering effect over here. It doesn't counter this thing over here though. So, again, it's actually something that I will consider this a challenge. We'll do another video for this one in the future. Um, and then in short, basically I just ignore because that requires a lot of tapping to heal radiation, take some food, changing mask. I feel like it's a little bit taking too much of a taps, and I just, what, let's just skip. So yeah, I just don't deal with it. I will probably do this like as much as I can. And then I will make a separate video about trying to heal this, like how much money will it take for me to remove all of these radiation points. And we'll also do some myth busting as well, like there are some tricks that you could do actually in the past, like you just die and then you will lose all your radiations. However, that doesn't apply to the current version anymore. Actually, it's been a long time since that trick had been removed. And yeah, if you just die, it no longer will reduce your radiation points. And again, we'll actually do that in separate videos about all those myth busting. Um, and then, yeah, I think that's all that I want to say. So let's just start. This is the eggs. I think I will screenshot this one and it will be the thumbnail of this video about Easter eggs. Yeah, so first, how do you get these eggs, right? So, boiled egg. I mean, at this point, I feel like you guys already know, but if there is some of you that just literally return to the game and you want to know more about this event, or even if if you maybe some of you actually don't know that there's actually event going around. So yeah, also it's just for reference in the future, like next year, so that we can compare what's the Easter effect from this year, and then we can try to extrapolate what's gonna happen in the next year. So yeah, there's that. It's more like an archive thing for myself anyway. So yeah. Boiled egg. How do you get boiled egg? Well, I don't have fresh egg at the moment, but you get eggs basically, like literally eggs. You can get that from Wasteland. Just searching Wasteland, you can get that from the NPC. You can buy those. You can buy from Cursed Coin, and then you can also just kill chickens. It's actually I think it's a themed animal. Like it's gonna disappear once the event ends, I think. And yeah, you can get eggs from this chicken as well. Um, and then you just boil those eggs with water, one egg, one water, I believe, and then you'll get yourself boiled egg like this one. And then after that, you will need paints. How you get paints? Well, you just search in the ruins now. After version 7.5.4, you can only get bunny dens or the rabbit holes from ruins. You can no longer get that from intact houses, which kind of makes sense. If I'm a rabbit and I'm looking for a place for my den, I think I'm gonna put it inside of ruins actually, where it's like a closed thing. It's like narrow holes where not a lot of big things can actually, or big creatures can actually come and harass my nest. It just makes sense that I will put my holes or dens in the ruins. So yeah, um, you can get that from there. Also, gold food point paint, and apparently this one is very rare, extremely rare, I would say. It's very rare to get this one, and you will actually need a lot of these. You will need like I think 100 and or something. If you take a look at the Discord server, there's actually a guide on how much paint you will need for the entire event until you get the costume. So yeah, go check that out yourself in the Discord server. If you want to join, just press the pause button over here and press this our Discord server, and you will be put into the Discord server basically. And yeah, there is guides over there if you want to know more about the detail about how much you need. Anyway, you will need this paint, and then after that, you use the paint on the boiled egg, and you will craft yourself these colorful eggs. Now, there's actually 5 types of eggs. The three is basically the combination of green, blue, and pink. So green plus blue becomes this one. Blue plus pink becomes this one, and then green plus pink will be this one over here. And then if you combine all three, it will become the rainbow ones. And yeah, there's like those three combination, and then one combination of everything. And then there is this gold, which literally just gold. You will need 3 of these to get yourself one golden Easter egg. And then you will get this golden Easter egg. So those are the 5 eggs that you will need. And then from here, you will need the egg. Blue plus green, this one, blue green plus green pink, will give you the modest basket. This is like the common ones. And then there is this one, blue, green, and pink. This is basically one each of the pair color. And you will get yourself the colorful. Okay, it makes sense. And then if you want the fancy one, this one is very difficult, I would say, because it requires every single one of them. All the pair color like the blue green, green pink, and then pink blue. You will need this, and then there is the colorful or rainbow as well, which is the three paints combined, and then there is the golden one as well. And you will get yourself fancy basket, and it requires five of them. And then there is the another basket, which is this one. This is golden Easter egg. It requires only the rainbow and the golden. However, if you take a look at the number, you will actually need a lot of these, so it's actually not that easy as well. Considering that the golden one is actually very rare to get, and then you will need the rainbow, which basically requires all the three basic colors, the green, blue, and pink. So, that is a lot of materials, and then you'll get this one. So those are all the four, which is over here. Modus, which is just blue, green, plus green, pink. Um, and then the colorful basket, which is all the three pair of colors. And then there's the fancy, which is everything. And then the luxurious, which is the rainbow plus the golden. And now what about this one? This one is the basket of boiled eggs. How do you get this? You will get this by exchanging baskets to the Mr. Bunny, which we'll actually do after this. However, it will actually drop boiled eggs. Now, this is important because you can get boiled eggs from boiling egg. However, you cannot get basket of boiled eggs from these boiled eggs, meaning that this is actually a rare items. You don't actually have to unpack this to get boiled eggs because you can actually get yourself boiled egg simply just by boiling the eggs. It makes sense, right? However, you cannot craft this basket of boiled eggs itself, which means that this is actually a one-way item. You will unpack this. However, you cannot pack the eggs into these baskets. So it's a one-way item, which means that this is an extremely rare item. So make sure that you do not unpack this because yeah, it's just for collection basically. Or maybe you will get to trade it for other players in the future. I have no idea, probably not. But it's just for collection as well because it's easier to just boil egg yourself. But anyway, those are the things, the eggs, and then let's go to the main quest. First, let's just finish this. I need to sell one of the pink blue, one rainbow, and one golden. And yeah, let's just do that. Let's just pick all of these. And let's go to the settlement over here. Let's go to the buyer. Keep in mind that you just sell this just like usual. I need one of these, and this one as well. And let's just sell. This will finish the thing. I think, yeah, this one, chasing the road. I have sold enough eggs to the buyer. It's time to return for the reward he promised. I think it's over here. And yeah, this one over here. Buyer, what do you need? Chasing the reward. Greetings, sir. What do you require? I'm here for the reward. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want to sell something? We had a deal. Want me to remind you? Put your hand on your weapon. That is a little bit aggressive, which I don't know. Maybe it's nice. Let's do it. It's funny. Enough. I was only joking. Why are you getting so hot and bothered? Here, there's your reward. And it gives us 10,000 cards. Huh. I thought it will give me a treat as well. Chocolate bunny or something. Oh, wait. Isn't it? I thought it's supposed to give us something. Did I get scammed? I have no idea, but yeah, oh no, actually no, this is actually right, I think. Actually I don't know, I forgot. Maybe it's because I point gun at them, I don't know, but yeah, anyway. So that is one main quest done, chasing the reward. Quest complete, just like that, simple as that. Now let's finish this one. I need to trade the colorful basket one. Okay, let's go to the Mr. Bunny. Um, yeah, which is, I think the colorful basket, right? I think it's this one, I think. Yeah, okay. And we got this stuff. Oh, good. Here's your share. Got more. And we got ourselves diesel, spare weapon parts, cement, spring, healing salve, vodka, which is kinda, it doesn't matter. It's, anything, no, it's whatever, right? But we got ourselves seeds, which is mysterious fruit, which I think I will actually do another separate video for this one as well. So yeah, that's all for now. Also, I just realized that that will actually get dropped here, and that is actually bad because um, I kind of want to do this separately from my stuff here, or maybe it's in my inventory. I actually don't know. Oh, it's actually in my wait. Is it? No, I don't think so. Anyway, this one. Okay, so just like that, it's now order number 2 over here. I will need 7 modus basket, 6 carver basket, and fancy basket. Also keep in mind that if you oversell things or overtrade things, it will actually reset to 0 just like that. I think I give them 9 out of 5, but now it's now at 0 out of 7. So, I only needed 5, I believe, and it didn't count the 4 that I overtrade to the next one. So just be careful, because you will need a lot of this as well. So yeah, and we got ourselves penny treat, Easter Penny's favorite treat. And then we'll do private penny den. Nobody knows how deep the den goes, but if you crawl inside, you could crawl out miles away from here, which we'll actually do in separate videos as well. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, let's continue. I still don't know where the things that I have go though, from this trade. Maybe it's just, oh, it's over here. Okay, well, I'll probably do that in separate location then. So yeah, this one has no expiration time, which means that it's fine for me to just carry this anywhere. Let's just pick all of these, and let's go to other NPC where I have nothing on, so that I don't just mix my things with um, event things, because I want to recap about all the things that I receive from the event, and yeah, it's part of the review at the end as well, I think. But I don't know, maybe it will be for 2 weeks from now, like far from now anyway. So yeah, let's just do this. Go here. I think I don't have anything here. Yeah, okay, so let's go here. I need 7 modus, 6 colorful, and 5 fancy. Okay, that is a little bit a lot. 765. Okay, let's do that. Let's talk, Mr. Penny. Is there order? Some baskets. Yes, 7 of these. One. Oh, we got mysterious key or Easter key, which we'll actually need for the next video that I'm making. It's about the bunny fort. So yeah. Let's just give again 7, right? So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I don't have any more. Alright, that's all for now. Just walking by. Oh, I actually didn't mean to. I think I actually trade the other one as well. Alright, so what about this one? This one we only got 2 gold food paint, which is not a lot. I still need 3 more fancy basket. Alright, let's go here. Make some more fancy. I think I need this one, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's sell more. Talk, Mr. Penny. Yes, is there order? Give basket. Yes, this one. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, just like that. That's all for now. Leave, and we are in the next order. Now we need order number 3. Okay, so we just did this one. Number 1. Oh wait, it doesn't actually show the previous one. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Order number 1, 2, 3. This is now, and we'll also get penny treat as well, which again, it's actually an interesting item or interesting concept, which we'll do in separate videos. So yeah, 13 of these, that is a lot. 9 of these, 7 of fancy, and then 3 luxurious basket. I think I actually accidentally sold my luxurious basket, unfortunately. So yeah, I need to craft more, which is, yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for me to get this golden Easter egg, because it requires a lot of stuff, honestly, and yeah. Um, let's trade. How much again? 13973. I don't think I have a lot of those actually. Yeah, let's just do with this one, 13, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so that is all. 13 of those. I do get myself some gold paint again, but it's kind of rare, right? Okay, I need 9 of these, 7 of these, and 3 of these. Okay, let's go with the 9 colorful basket. I think I have 9 colorful basket. Uh, this one over here, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so that is all. And I also need the other ones, which is 7 of these and 3 of these, which I don't think I have enough for this, honestly, because, it requires a lot of gold ones, and I don't have lots of golden paints. I suppose they're supposed to buffing this, but it actually got nerfed in the previous patch, in the 754 patch, unfortunately, which is, whatever, right? Let's just do what we can do for now. I need 7 fancy. Can I make 7 fancy? I don't think I can. Um, how do I make 7 fancy again? With the golden ones, right? Yeah, this one, 7 of these. Let's see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that is 7, actually, what we need. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk. Let's go here. I need 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Also, by the way, you can just take a look at the other words, which is not a lot, honestly. Um, yeah, let's just do this. We do get lots of bunny treat as well, and also this mysterious fruit, which I'm actually kind of curious about what it is all about. Also, we got Easter key as well. Okay, so that is all 7, I think. That's all for now. Leave. And we need 3 of these. Okay, luxurious. I don't think I have enough for 3. Uh, yeah, I can only grab 1, unfortunately. I need 2 more. I need more golden ones, which again I don't have at the moment. Well, I can do that, but it's not gonna be enough. Let's just go to Mr. Bunny one more time for the luxurious. Uh, this one, yes. Okay, that is one. And also one that I have. Oh, actually get energy drink. Okay, that is something, but it's whatever, right? At this point, it's whatever. We got a lot of diesel though, not gonna lie. That's all for now. Actually, let's take a look at the diesel. How much diesel that we get? Oh, 1.7 million. That is actually a lot, but if you're actively traveling to get these penny dents as well, I feel like it's not that much because you will burn lots of fuel as well. So yeah, unfortunate. But anyway, we got 38 of these, which is nice. We can create this private bunny den, which again I will do that in separate videos and kind of explain how to do that. So yeah, so that is all for the thing. We need this, and again, I will try to collect some more eggs, and then I will finish this in like I don't know in future videos as well. Try to finish for the Easter costume, and yeah, so that is all for that. But for now, what do I want to do next? I think I already mentioned everything though. I want to pin this because that is new item that I just got. What else? Yeah, for the rewards that they give, it's not that much, honestly. I get it why some people actually mention that this event is actually not worth it. Because of these things that it gives. It's not a lot. It's not much, and it's more like assorted stuff, right? And I kind of understand, but I feel like it's fun in a way because you get to travel, you get lots of new items. By new items, I mean like new of this, new food paint, new baskets of boiled eggs, new stuff, which is this one, penetrate. We'll actually talk about penetrate as well to see if it's actually worth it or not. It might actually be worth it though, this entire event. I might actually be wrong, so yeah, we'll actually discuss about that in the future. But for now, I think that is all that I'm going to mention. We did what we want to do with the eggs just to complete order, complete the other main quest, which is this one, chasing the reward, and then there is also the how to get all the stuff as well. I already mentioned how to get the paints, how to get the baskets, how to get the eggs, and yeah, also show you about the rewards that you will get if you exchange the baskets, and yeah, um, there are some stuff that we'll need to cover in the next videos, but yeah, but for now I think that is for this one. Let's see, let's try to remember if I forgot anything. I also mentioned about these radiation points. So basically this is from the start of the event that I did few days ago. I haven't actually got any or took any I haven't taken any wine whatsoever to reduce this radiation because I kind of want to do this in all in one go. Just to see or calculate how much wine I will need to remove this, and again myth busting and other various ways like maybe from taking a bath, going to the nerds in NPC, etc., etc. That will be for future. Also the challenge that I will do first before that, and yeah. But for now, I guess that is it. If I forgot to say or do anything in this video, I will actually put a comment down below maybe. But yeah, but for now, I think that is for this one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay so stealthy. I will see you again in the next DR survival video. But until then, see ya.